Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to another episode of The Awakening. It's been a little while since I did my last video, but hey, I'm back. We're doing some more. I hope you guys are ready. If you are, let's go ahead and get to the video. Alright, so in the last video, I know we talked to Liz, which is the one of the people that Brandon lives with. It's not the landlord. It's the other one. There seems to be some sort of relationship they may have had prior to his amnesia, prior to his accident. But he's still trying to remember things and piece things together. Liz was kind of bummed out. Actually, she's really upset that he didn't remember. But I think they're going to try to work through things. Anyways, he went to sleep. Had a crazy dream that will never be shown here on YouTube. And then he got woken up by something. And that's where we are right here. So let's see if we can figure this something out. And we'll just keep going with the story. Hope you guys are ready. Let's go. Well, what? Uh, uh, a dream? Oh, figures. Just when I was about to get to the good part, too. I'm just gonna pretend it never happened. She'll probably do the same thing, too. I'll just look for a key so in the future there won't be a... what the... Has that always been there? I don't remember seeing this yesterday. No, maybe I was too tired and I overlooked it. Looks interesting. Some sort of figurine. Could it be from some sort of comic I liked or anime I watched? Let's take a closer look. Feels pretty light, but look at the detail. That quality. Wow, even the hair looks really good. Huh? You're pretty flexible. Maybe some new kind of silicone? Probably some flexible hinges on her knees too. Even under the skirt, matching underwear. Damn, the attention to detail this artist has. Crazy. Did I collect these super realistic figurines, maybe? What about up here? Her soft but firm. She must have costed me a fortune. If I had to guess, somewhere in the 500, probably. Are you done yet? You have no sense of decency, do you? You know, usually you're supposed to ask before you go touching someone. By the way, your hands smell kind of gross. You should really wash yourself before you go to bed. Actually, this whole room is filled with that stink. Ah! Begone! Hold on. Begone, Satan! Oh man, he just threw the fuck out of her. Ah! Oh, she didn't even catch herself, did she? Whew. What was that? Some kind of crazy built-in voice sample? Fucking scared me. I about had a heart attack. That was way too real. Are you fucking stupid? How dare you throw me like that? What the? You have to be more careful with me. You can't be so ruthless with a fragile body like mine. Are you flying? And you're actually talking. Are you for real? It can't be. Am I still dreaming? Hey, stop that. You're hurting me. Oh shit, sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just don't do that again. Jeez, my poor wrist. So, what are you exactly? Some sort of butterfly? I'm not a mere stupid butterfly. Those things are gross. I'm what is called a fairy, and we need to talk. Talk about what happened to you. A fairy? Like a mythical beast? Like in those tales? Well, not exactly. The world can be much more cruel than those children's stories. I believe before I get into what happened to you, I should enlighten you of myself. I suggest you pay attention, as it is important. I doubt there are any humans left who still know this story. It all started with a single human. One day, a warrior who was close to death was found in our forest. At first, we really didn't know what to do with her. It was the first time a human got so close to us. A couple of more curious fairies decided it would be a good opportunity to talk to one, since it seemed she would not be remaining long with us. After some time, we found out many things about humans, namely, them being at constant war with each other. Something we fairies couldn't comprehend inflicting upon ourselves. One of the elders offered this warrior a deal, a pact, to help them from their path of self-destruction. At first it seemed like it couldn't go wrong for anyone. We got to learn more about them, they us, and we had a new companion race to entertain our long lives. After the pact was finalized, we steadily came out of our forest and enjoyed our time with the humans. Not long after our deal, the human war stopped, and they flourished, their towns being built up rapidly, even going so far as building small hamlets within our forests. But with this change, with them rapidly expanding, their technology too expanding, we soon found then the reliance on us had waned. In as little as a single generation, the humans no longer held up their end of the pact. Our sisters lived in poverty, unable to even be seen by the humans anymore. In our foolishness and naivety, we began to die out. The very same pact we used to save them ended up wiping out most of us. Nobody could have foreseen it ending up this way. Well, this is a lot for me to digest, but what does that have to do with me? I'm still struggling to believe you're even real. And now you're telling me all of this stuff because you're the one who has to help me. You're the one I chose to support me on restoring our kingdom, bringing the humans and fairies back together as one. I'm sorry, but I have my own problems to deal with, and all this fairy, human, and kingdom medieval stuff is beyond my understanding. The world is nothing like this today. You should find someone else to help you with your problems. But that's not possible anymore. I have made the pact with you. The pact? What are you talking about? 2 years ago, I was there. The car accident. You were there? Yes, and to put it simply, I'm the reason you're still alive. Give me a second to explain. The night I found you, you had crashed your car into a tree. I was just observing. No one was there to call help for you. You were bleeding out, left to die. So, I made a choice. A choice that changed my plans. I sealed the pact with you, which means I've bonded my powers with your very soul. With that, I was able to stabilize your organs and prevent your bleeding out until help finally arrived. But it took way too long until you were found. And with your body in such poor condition, I was forced to put you into a coma, which ultimately lasted 2 years until your body finally healed. Now that you're awake, I'm asking you to... Wait, hold on a second. You're telling me that I was about to die and you used some sort of magic on me? That's, what exactly does that mean? It means that I've shared some of my powers with you, and I manipulated that power to heal you, or rather, plug some of the holes to buy you time. Then the reason I still live is because of you. Thank you so much for saving me. Don't thank me, because I regret doing it. Regret? Why? It's not like I hate the idea of saving a human. It's just that it requires so much of my power to do so. And with me being alone, I pretty much spent all my powers on you. And trying to regain some of my power back with that nurse completely backfired, so I'm left with no choice but to approach you directly now. The nurse? You mean Juliet? Wait, that was you? You brainwashed her with your magic? I didn't brainwash her. I just gave her a little push towards her unfulfilled feelings. What? What does that even mean? Okay, explain it to me in detail so I understand. Fine, listen. I'm what's known as a love fairy, and love fairies are only able to replenish their power, well, when humans make love with each other. And due to our pact, I can only get said power from you. Then why did you not tell me when I woke up? Because I don't trust your kind. I thought you would manage on your own if I just gave you a little push, and I could just watch. But who could have anticipated that you're so dense? The nurse was basically served to you on a silver platter. Okay, let me get this straight. You saved my life 2 years ago by making a pact with me. You used pretty much all of your power to do so. Then you used the last few drops of your power on Juliet. You did this to get her to make love with me so you can get your power back, but it failed. So now you're talking with me because you need to understand that you need to help me get my power back. It's in both of our interests. Okay, look, I'm really thankful to you for saving me, but right now is really bad timing. I have my own problems at the moment to figure out, and the last thing I want to do is go out and find random girls. Maybe in a couple months or a year or something, I can help you, but right now You're not understanding. It's not that simple. My life... No. Both of our lives depend on this power. I lose a little power each day, I can only live off of love energy. It used to be not a big deal, but the pact I did with you has me locked in with only you. After 2 whole years of inactivity, your body was running on that power too. So if you don't collect the love energy, your internal organs will start to fail. Don't be so cocky or stubborn to think those useless doctors are solely responsible for your being alive today. Hey Brandon, we're waiting for you, so if you could hurry. Oh no, this is terrible timing. How do I explain this to her? And you might want to put on a little more clothes. Just a tip. No, yeah, sorry. Wonder if he's still naked. How come roommate didn't see you? Did you put a spell on her too? No, I did not. Only the person that has a pact with me can see me. Okay, well, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm gonna go have breakfast. They're waiting on me. Wait. What the hell? Fairies? Magic? The fuck is going on? I must be losing my mind. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up there. This game is very interesting, and I have played it before, but like I said, this is a whole complete remake of the game, and I think this version has explained the whole fairy relationship a little bit better with the whole backstory, because that wasn't in the original game, so that's cool. And now we know that we're not just corrupting people, we're just kind of giving them a push in a direction they already wanted to go, maybe lowering their inhibitions, if you will. So that's also like a good addition to the game, because then I feel less bad about it. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.